Observing your trading, profitable trading rule. You wake up. Okay, so let's take off the indicator so that you can see the chart plainly. So of course, I don't need to start talking about key level drawing. And so, okay, we can just leave this one. All right. So let's go. So this is daily. You come and then you've seen this is a key level. So this is a kind of rejection level. Uh, Bitcoin got rejected here, right? So, and showing a kind of sign of bearish today. So if that's the case, right? If that's the case, you're probably looking back that the market should come down to this bottom. Of course, we're bearish, so you don't even need to. So most time I could just mark the. Remember, we talked about sometime you want to mark the high and the low of the previous day candle. So if I mark this down here, which is this the previous day high, so that means invariably we are bearish, right? Okay, so and here is the low. Okay, so invariably we are bearish, right? Okay, so let's go. If you now even look at your MACD, of course, it's already bearish since. Okay, so we'll go to 4 hours. Of course, you already know the trend. Okay, you see your 4 hours. So I told you if you're using like your demand and supply zone of flow trade, that could give you an edge too. So this is the previous day candle, high and low. Here is the high, here is the low. So even if you cannot get down to this point, so being that this was a week, so that means looking at this demand zone as the place you are selling to. So going to 1 hour. So 1 hour to create another sub demand zone, which I think this has not been tested. So if market is going to come back here, it's not a bad deal. So, right, remember we said we actually go to like 5 minutes to be able to find a break of structure or market structure shift. And that's what we will have found. Yeah, so ordinarily at the move up of this. So if I go to 1 minute, perhaps. So you have gotten your market structure shift in 1 minute. Of course, it depends on when you come into the market anyway. So this is it. Look at the high here, and this is the percent low and another high. So here, here, so high and low. Then this is a lower high. So the break of this is the retest. Probably this could be your entry ordinarily, or for smart sniper entry traders will have entered here for a position and begin to trail. But nevertheless, whichever one, so you are still to an extent in order. So if you are now looking at so shorting from here now, just that you don't find a very nice entry on time, your stop loss will be a little bit bogus. So, but to be on the safer side, so let's say I'm going to take a short of Bitcoin from where it is now. So that means I'm going to use a very low leverage, maybe 2x or 3x. If I use 3x or 5x, so losing 10% of whatever I put in. So my risk reward may not be 2 because this will be take profit 1, then take profit 2 down here. Still yet not up to 1:2. So you can see why sometimes I love to look for an entry on time. Okay. So if you put your moving average Okay. So you are still a bit above 200 moving average. So that means any magic can still happen for the market to pull back from here. So let's look at 15 minutes. So you can see that you are still above 200 moving average. Okay, so I'm going to use just 5x. So let me open a place I probably can just find into short market. Okay, let's go. Oh, I'm logged out. Okay, let me just quickly log in. Okay, so let me go to this BTC. So you can see we're still above 200 moving average. You can still have a bounce. So now let me go. I'm going to use up to $100. Okay, 66. Okay, $80 isolated. So I'll probably use 5x. So set and a short. So remember, we say my stop loss. Let me quickly check my rating. My stop loss is I'll be too big anyway. But to be on the safer side, I put it 84,370. It's as good at not using stop loss anyway. 84,370, and my take profit can be in badges. So if it's going to rock down to that 76,000 it came from, that would be an amazing one. So I can just set it there, 77,000. So I can just set it there in case I want to adjust it eventually. So let's go. So take profit 77,098, something like that. Stop loss 84,300, something like that. So set. Okay, so set the market. You can see stop loss here. See, so we're still above 200. So I was supposed to wait for more confirmation, but I would have been in earlier. So because I have long position that was already running, which I sent on a group. So this is running. So I will lose $20 if the markets go against me and go bullish. So here you see. So let's go on 5 minutes probably. They just need to break this. So when they break, you're looking at if it's like in Forex now, TP1 will be here, that or that TP2 will be here. And that's why I love to enter markets any of the session. So let's take off all of those indicators so that you can see the whole thing clean and clear. All right, so here is it. When you see your chart clean and clear, you can understand price action more. I can see so still above 200 moving average. See if the MACD want to cross. Even if this a cross happen now, so you are going to find out that probably may reject somewhere here again. To see when the market was already kind of showing a sign. Remember, I was saying indicator just to you identify certain things, then work with your price actions to take advantage. So for us, we'll have been in at this price, $83,000 plus. That was our perfect entry. So we are late comers right now. So trading profitably, not difficult, but we can make it difficult for ourselves. So let's look at in Forex, Euro USD. Amazing. You can see Euro USD. So perhaps you want to see on the daily time frame. So you can see Euro USD got to a key level. It's a key level. So let me grab liquidity yesterday. So even if it's going to continue, a pullback is what it's trying to produce now. Or you can see it's a key level. Breaking and retesting this is your entry ordinarily to long. And you saw when we're struggling of this entry for, and so you see double of this use in delivering. So bias, so this is not a fantastic one to that extent because it's a bull market, right? So if we go to 4 hours, we have seen the rejection. So Euro USD should be selling down. So targeting, so going to 1 hour time frame. So this is still maintaining a demand zone down here below this key level. Make a lot of sense. These are liquidity. So if you collect all those liquidities to come and continue the journey, right? So the lower time frame. So we'll have been in. Go to 1 minute now. Okay. It was so clumsy. There was no proper setup. Ordinarily, we'll find an entry here. It's already failed. So can I still go ahead and short? Why not? I thought the market should be bouncing back from here. Well, the liquidity to be grabbed. Has it grabbed it? Okay. So then another thing you want to check now of today is, are there news? Yes, absolutely. Today is Wednesday, the 12th of March. We have CPI news. These are, oh, no, I mean, the wrong date. Yeah, 12th of March. So as you can see, CPI shows very, very, very fundamental. Nigeria local time, 12:30 p.m. So you have to be very careful. So remember, DXY have been dumping. So DXY could receive energy. Yeah, so that's one of the things you got to be very careful about. So Euro USD, you want to be looking for short. The same correlation to GBP USD. Okay. AUD USD. So you can go to your, let me share. Okay, so our trade is running a little profit, $2. We'll use 5x. Even we'll have short BTC. Okay, so let's sell BTC too. I wanted to sell Euro USD. So BTC, time frame is this, 15 minutes. So we're in $2 profit on CFDs. So we can take profit at 80,000. Take profit at 80,000. So let's go. Uh, all right. So that's it. That is what it is. Okay.